What's up guys and girls, how you doing? Light Gaming here, back again with another video. Now, sorry for not uploading recently, it's just because I didn't really know what to upload or what to record. But now as the, what I like to call a DOOMFIST update came out, I'm decided to hop back on Overwatch and see what it's like. Now, I won't be playing as DOOMFIST because a lot of people literally go in and insta-lock him. So, I won't be playing as that character at all. Because, until they decide to say, okay. So as you can see, someone insta-locked him before I had a chance to move. So, I know McCree's got a new buff. That's not really important. Okay, someone already took the character I was going to play, and I'm not going to play here either. So I'm going to pick Zarya, because Zarya is my main, and her new buff made it so that people... Hello? You're gonna be on YouTube. You're gonna be on YouTube, buddy. Hey, shout out to you. Yay! Oh, fudge, I can't jump. I need armor controls. I can't jump. Better. Okay. Now, a lot of people are too busy focusing on the DOOMFIST buff to really... Well, not the DOOMFIST buff, just DOOMFIST himself. Because of basically what happened with him. Basically him becoming very overpowered. No, fudge nuggets. I will admit, DOOMFIST is extremely overpowered. So, it's because of him gaining health while just basically fighting. Just him using his abilities, which is his strong point. He's an ability loser. So I wouldn't recommend, if you're a character who relies more on your play of weapon damage, like Soldier 76, instead of anything else. Now, I realised that there's a few characters that can easily sort of destroy certain characters. So, as you know, as you can see, I wanted to test this out with Zarya. Zarya is a very good character to counter against DOOMFIST because her bubbles just notify, basically just block out absolutely everything DOOMFIST does. It makes his abilities useless. As you see, he tried charging towards me. He failed because he obviously went right through me. Just like, lol, don't care what you do. Sort of stuff. So, if I had to recommend someone to try a main to try and keep control of DOOMFIST, I would definitely recommend Zarya. Zarya's a very good character for that. Most people are trying to say Reinhardt's good against him, but I would not recommend him at all. Now, the thing is, with her update, you can't do anything. You can't move. You can't... With Zarya's new update, the way they made it work is that once you get pulled in, you're in, no matter what. It nullifies your abilities. So Winston, Genji, Tracer, even DOOMFIST himself can't get out of that gravitational surge. So that's why Zarya is a pretty top class at the moment.
Get in there. We're ready to battle. Everyone, on the objective.
So another hack already? Jeez.
You have my thanks.
Barriers on you.
Okay. So, what I think of Doomfist so far, right now, just like with every other cliche new character starting, he is very overpowered. Like, ridiculously overpowered. Because of the way he works, of his abilities, and he's able to gain shield just by dealing damage to people. It's a very challenging character to go up against unless you know what to do. Obviously, we on console just got him yesterday, so I can't really recommend people, if you try to fight against him, to say, okay, he's very good against this, he's very bad against that. You have to really focus. Oh, of course, this goddamn grenades. But, yeah, Zarya is a very good choice in the way of what characters you can go up against. Because now, as a lot of the dive comps, it's massive. It's definitely Zarya is more capable of the dive comp, well, a counter dive comp, because she's taken away the mobility of basically any character. Once she gets her graviton surge, it's an instant win. I was about to say, if I got that 2 in the row, it would have been done. But now, what I think, well, obviously I'm banned from competitive, so I can't really say what I think of Doomfist in the new comp. But if I had to say, he's not a dive. I already know a whole bunch of people already said, oh yeah, everyone's playing as Doomfist. He's great. He's a dive comp player. He's not. He's a player that you had to rely mostly on sort of like you had to really focus on your abilities. If you can't use your abilities well in Doomfist, you should just consider yourself dead. If truth be told, that's what I consider Doomfist. If he can't handle Doomfist, you can't really handle many other players.
That's more like it.
Oh wow, I didn't even realise he came in from behind. Let's see what he did. Did he come in? Oh no, he came in from the side. Now, as you see what that person did there, perfect Doomfist. He knows how to use the abilities well. But you do have to have a lot of focus to play Doomfist. I'll be brutally honest. If you don't know how to play Doomfist, you might as well consider yourself not playing him at all. Nice, he's me a lot of health. That's what I want to get. Poor sense of security. There we go. But yeah. Well, now in competitive, I say Doomfist is more of basically Doomfist is Reinhardt's ult. That's what he basically is.
Get in there.
Doomfist is Reinhardt's ult, and is there anything you can do about him? As I said, play as Zarya. Or you play as Zarya, you cancel out his mobility. Or you could play as okay, that would have been a bad draw skin if I didn't get the Doomfist, because I say the characters you really need to get, sort of cancel out Doomfist, is Zarya is very good. If you're great with mobility, Tracer and Genji, you can dodge all the sort of earth shatters and everything. Another character which will be extremely well against him will be Soldier. And actually, Soldier and Hanzo are extremely good. Anyone who can deal damage at a long range, so Soldier, Widow, Hanzo, Kree, it's because Doomfist is a pretty close range character. So, but I'll probably talk much better about him in another video, talking about how to like counter Doomfist, what characters are good against Doomfist, and try to show off examples. But yeah, Doomfist overpowered at the moment, but obviously because of him being him, you had to expect that. Now they try to bring their own Zarya in, but they're obviously gonna fail.
I will lead us to victory.
Okay, second one secured. Now, I just want to talk about why I haven't really been uploading recently, because I know that I think it's been a week or week and a half before I last uploaded. It's because of me not being able to play competitive and not being able to do what I want to try and achieve as a YouTube goal, is to be the one of the most well-known Overwatch Xbox YouTubers, because we've got a lot of people on the PC which are obviously well-known because PC dominant race, I'm gonna admit it. Then we've got people on PlayStation 4 like I think Archduken or Archdua, the Dracula verse. And then you got Thankda, the #1 Overwatch player of all time. I don't know many Overwatch YouTubers that play on Xbox. Now, obviously, there's some PC people that say they are converting to like console, but all they're literally just doing is just frankly saying that, oh yeah, I'm playing on console, but it's more of like a low-key I'm just playing Overwatch on PC by using a controller because I think it's more difficult. So that is my main goal for YouTube, but obviously as I couldn't play competitive until pretty much near the end of August, it's going to be a challenge. Now I was thinking, okay, should I play other games, but Overwatch is the only game I'm really enjoying at the moment. I'm obviously gonna die. There we go. But yeah, right now I'm just contemplating on what to upload and stuff like that. I could obviously do quick play, and what I'm planning on doing, I know this sounds stupid, this game's a year old, but we're still getting new players into it. So I want to do sort of a how to Overwatch sort of thing. It's like I'll show how to play certain players, how to do this, how to do that, and basically how to do extremely well in games that have very annoying characters and are very challenging to control.
Get out of my way or I'll run you over.
So that's what I want to do, is because I played Overwatch basically since release.
Best shot.
your strike.
Go.
Get in here.
Огонь по готовности.
Okay, I don't care. There's someone, please take care of the Roadhog. No, okay. Now, obviously, they've got to aim right for, right for the spawn. Who's got ults?
Give me another shot.
All the people that we don't have near points. Okay. I'll focus on this game. Next video, I'll talk about how to counter DOOMFIST, pretty much. I'll give it into more specific details. Okay. Because obviously DOOMFIST is new. A lot of people don't really know how to counter him yet. I literally just played a few games and I know what sort of heroes to counter him and what sort of playing style DOOMFIST is. Because we obviously know that he's not the hero everyone's going to expect him to be. That we can guarantee.
Get in there.
Okay, now let's just focus on getting the win.
Team, heal up here.
Give me your best shot. Is that all you got?
He stays there. That's one wanted. He was going to have issues.
Meteor strike. Mirror gets stabilized.
That's what I wanted. They're away from the point. Let's see. For me personally, I feel like we're not going to win this. Unless Reaper... Genji holds a clutch, and then Reaper goes in, dies. Which he has, but sadly failed.
Barriers on me.
Okay, this is a lost game. But, oh well. A win's a win's, a loss a loss, so I'm just keeping myself safe so I don't die a stupid death. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you leave a like. Well, obviously the next video I'm going to be doing is going to be talking about how to counter DOOMFIST and, okay, I don't want to capture this play of the game because there's no point. And, do let me personally know what you think of DOOMFIST. Do you think he's a good character? Do you think he's a bad character? Do you think he should play the way he should be played? Basically, do you think most people expected him to be a dive comp player because that's what's going on at the moment? Oh, excuse me. Or do you think he's more of a character that has to use his abilities, otherwise there's no point? Okay, actually no, I thought of something. I'll talk about it in another video. But anyway, this video's gone on long enough. This has been your boy Line Gaming. I'll see you all in the next.